Imagine getting a strange message from someone you know, and then they vanish. No warning, no trace. Just a final unsettling message or voicemail that gives you chills. These aren't fictional tales, they're real events. People who sent cryptic texts, whispers of fear, or weird recordings, and then disappeared forever. What happened to them? What were they trying to say before they were gone? Let's begin with Brandon Lawson, Texas, 2013. On the night of August 8th, Brandon, a 26-year-old father, left home after an argument about money and plans. He phoned his brother, saying he had run out of gas on a remote highway. Soon after, he called 911. In that panicked call, he said, "I'm in the middle of a field. My truck ran out of gas. Someone's chasing me into the woods. Please hurry." Law enforcement found his truck, running and unlocked, but Brandon was nowhere to be found. No footprints, no weapons, just silence. That night, he vanished into thin air. Was someone after him? Was he hallucinating? To this day, there's no evidence, no arrest, no body, just questions. Then there's Emma Philippoff, British Columbia, 2012. 23-year-old Emma was seen barefoot and confused outside a downtown hotel in Victoria. She'd sent her mother terrified voicemails, telling her not to come. "I'm not crazy, I'm just scared." When family arrived, her car was found open, full of her belongings. Security footage captured her entering the hotel, wandering alone, and eventually fading into the night. Despite searches, no trace of her has ever been found. The calls were real, the fear was real, but the reason behind it remains a mystery. Next up, Ana Nezevich Henao, 2024, Madrid. Originally from Miami, Ana vanished after sending messages saying she was visiting someone she met online. But those texts, formal, unusual, didn't match her usual tone. Her family later learned that her estranged husband was placing those messages. CCTV footage showed a masked person tampering with her apartment's cameras. The verdict? Ana is believed to have been abducted, and the messages were part of a ruse. No one knows where she is, but investigators suspect her husband. The messages were posted, but Ana wasn't. Our fourth story, Naiping Ho, California, 2025. An elderly grandfather in his late 70s who suddenly stopped contacting his family, but his phone didn't. The messages sent from his number were odd, robotic, curt, and uncharacteristically rude. When asked where he was, the phone replied with cryptic demands, "Stop asking." At the same time, over $1 million vanished from his accounts, and the phone pinged across multiple cities. Police suspect a coordinated fraud or kidnapping, and that someone else was using his phone to send messages as if nothing was wrong. Naiping is still missing.
Finally, Sagan Farquharson, Toronto, 2001. This case stands out because there's a recording. Sagan accidentally left a voicemail on his friend's machine. A conversation between him and another person. You hear Sagan say calmly, "Don't do this." Then silence. Later, police responded to a shooting call. Sagan was found dead in his car. The voicemail is chilling, it's real, it's eerie, and it captures what may have been his final moment. The other voice remains unidentified. The killer? Never found. The case remains open. These 5 stories share a haunting similarity. A final communication that doesn't say goodbye but hints at fear, manipulation, or something far more sinister. A message that sounds real but feels off. What were they trying to say? Were they targeted? Did they press send themselves? Or was something else controlling every move? As you think about these cases, Brandon running into nothing, Emma lost in panic, Ana trapped behind fake messages, Naiping's text replies controlled, Sagan's final voicemail, one question remains. If you received that message, would you know it was the last? Let me know in the comments which story unsettled you the most. If you enjoyed this deep dive into real-life mysteries, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Next time, we'll look at people who previewed their own deaths and dreams before vanishing. Until then, stay curious, stay cautious, and know that some messages were never meant to be read.